Hello everybody, and welcome back. Thanks for joining me, I'm Count Christo. This is our wonderful Austria game. We are doing what we can against the Protestants. We have, like, presumably very little aggressive expansion. Yeah, we have no aggressive expansion in the north, and practically none in the south. We're just waiting for our war exhaustion to go down. We are in horrible stability state because I've been rapidly reforming. That is, passionate peasantry is in force. I didn't really take a look much about the peasantry birth rate. Oh no, I have been looking at the peasantry birth rate, that's right. So I wonder if the extra freedom here is going to help our peasant growth rate. I hope it will. But let's get things unpaused. The Roman integration is, of course, ongoing and very much getting there. We are need at least one to progress. Right, yes, we are in negative mana because we just had the tax tick. We don't care about cases in the papal court. England, you don't like... Right, we've turned on England. That's the big thing we've done recently. Now, I don't want to demand land from them, but we don't need to because we have the imperial ban regardless. We are trying to buddy up with Spain, which we can't do right now because of our trust, unfortunately. We're going to keep relations mega topped off. We're slowly gaining favors, so we'll be able to buy some trust with them at some point. We are currently at 30, but they like us, so with any luck, we should be able to improve our situation there. Now, we are not collecting any of the money out of the channel, and there are 17 ducats up there, which is more than the 10 down here in Gibraltar. So let's see, what can we yoink if we send these guys up to privateer the channel? We do have some of the trade power here, but because we're not collecting it, there's no value to that trade power. Right now, spoils of war, we get 1.82 ducats. Let's see what that becomes. All right, come back from the papacy. We got our claim ready on whoever this is. Nassau. Yes, please. Nassau, you're a former holder of a, whatchamacallit, a Protestant Center for Reformation, but we have already crushed that particular one. Okay, and should we be paying the army right now? It does save us, you know, some. 2.5 ducats is pretty darn good. Doubles our standard monthly income. Yeah, we don't need to pay the army right now. I'm not going to go to war until we've run out of whatchamacallit. War exhaustion. Do I have a claim on Brandenburg? I don't. But I already have a war goal. I do have some claims. Because these guys have claims. Excellent. So once the truce is up with Brandenburg, we'll go for them. All right. Let's run it. No interesting claims. I think I might just leave a diplomat improving relations with Spain, just to keep them at absolute tippy top. There's our stability. Get admin tech costs. There's kind of no hurry to take this. Is there any reason not to take it? Yeah, we are going to have some tech problems around... Hello, Tintin. My dog has arrived. You don't want to eat those. Those are radishes. You wouldn't like them. We are going to have some problems because of Colombian imports. But this will go some way to alleviate that. Oops. That's that. Okay, cool. It's really odd, the whole innovative gain from being the first one to take an idea group. Because... Sorry, to take an idea. Because except for the first and second idea group, I guess there's some idea groups that you unlock with tech in M&T, but in vanilla, when is that ever going to be relevant? Feels like it wouldn't. So this is due to be done in 47. My annex subjects is still going by then, right? It better. I'm going to be annoyed. Yes, going till 57. Okay. Good stuff. And obviously, once we've got that tech, we'll start integrating Bulgaria. What would we be unlocking? We would unlock study technology. Is that going to be useful? I don't think that's going to be useful. At 31, we get another promoted culture. That would be nice. Whoa, what the... Oh, Albania. Well, we're going to want to promote... whatever it is. This one. Romani, or however you say that. Alright, there goes some truces. Let's check. Any of you people the wrong religion? Yes, you are. And you're allied to Magdeburg. Neither of you may have a claim on. Allied to you. Yeah, no way to get in there, unfortunately. Ripon. Ditto. No, actually, I do have a claim on you. Excellent. Let's get them converted as soon as possible. I know we're meant to be waiting for war exhaustion to go down, but I cannot delay. I guess I will own Stettin so that I can get at this guy. Which means we might as well. Oh no, sorry, so I'll choose you. Henburg, you are a good Catholic. Göttingen, likewise. Magdeburg, you're not, but we don't have a claim. So I should set this as special interest. In fact, let's set all of a bunch of the countries that neighbor Bohemia as special interests. That way, our subjects should get claims on them for us, which would be good. Now, no paying the rage regiments. We want the money, like looting. And how much are we making? Oh, yes, and I forgot to turn this off. Stop raising my maintenance. Yeah, 2.8 ducats being yoinked out of the channel now. 62% trade power. Suck it, England. Shouldn't have taken land in the HRE. What were you thinking? Really a rookie maneuver. And yes, we're still losing war exhaustion because of the Anatolian power thing. Vijayanagар has rivaled us. We rivaled them first, didn't we? No, we didn't, actually. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll counter-rival Vijayanagар. Why not? Gives us a long-term goal, you know? Though as soon as we unite the HRE, if we ever manage... Whoa, you can have more than 200 papal influence. I didn't know that. Cool. Interesting. Okay. So we're gaining 0.06 at the moment. Yeah, without those 18 heretics, we can get more than twice as fast. We'll see what we can do. I mean, you know, here's one gone. But we're going to have another war of religion. And that's going to be a problem. Because I think after that war of religion, they're going to vote for peace. They're cowards. But that will at least get us immediately, you know, 0.4 more imperial authority per month. So it's not all bad. But it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Alright, taxation. Yeah. Some tribute. Noble levies. Jolly good. Manpower. Yeah, still looking similar. Influential aristocrats and aristocratic pact is done. And yes, we don't have the central administration up yet. So an important center of trade here now. That's cool. Interesting. Major down here. I guess we're competing with Pest and Prague in Middle Danube. So how much more have you got to build? Just 4 more, baby. We're getting close. We're getting close. And if we had that, I think we established we would not be able to do it because the bureaucrats are not influential enough. Yeah. Can we... Okay, we can, actually. We'd have to promote the bureaucratic faction, which does give us corruption. But then... Yeah, that's all we'd need. That's all we'd need to get irregular examinations, which would be really good. Now, this is going to give us what? Yeah, minus 10 elite loyalty is not that bad. Although the nobles do still need work. I'd really rather not do these, though. Yeah. I think since they're below 75, we're okay with that for now. And yeah, we're not able to demote them right now anyway. Alright. Once that siege is done, we'll be good. We should do some more Protestant investigation. You, for example. Yes, there we go. Good. No truce with you. You or with Magdeburg. Yeah, I mean, Brandenburg is just going to keep yoinking these guys, basically, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Volgas. I could get a claim on Volgas, which would then get me in against you. Okay. Okay. You are a Protestant Center of Reformation, so we can get rid of that. That'd be good. I think others will make more, but you know, we've got to fight the good fight, right? Got to try and keep those numbers low. In October, we can go against you, but you also truced out. Oh, that's also Hesse. Okay, I think that's about it, really. No one in here that I'm going to be able to make moves against, which hurts. All right, we'll see what we can do. Get Weimar. That is Weimar, right? In terms of pronunciation, as in Weimar Republic? I don't know. 100 ducats for 10 noble loyalty. I would love to make that deal. That's a phenomenal deal. How are you doing, burgers, by the way? Have I got my loyalty stuff active with you? Yes. Good, good, good. How much of the land do we own at the moment? It is dropping. I assume because we're not maintaining it well enough. But our income is feeling okay. And at some point, I do want to move to a more tax-based economy. Oh yes, we had an uprising, didn't we? Dragoons and separatists. Looks like our allies dealt with the problem. Jolly good. God, I love the EU4 soundtrack, man. It's so deeply ingrained in happy times for me. Ferrara, Trade League, that's fine. Banished agitators. Yeah, so is our stability still going up? Yes, quite quickly as well, actually. Unless that's yearly, in which case that's very slow. Because Mines is not interesting to me. They are still the right religion, I think. Where is Mines in this mess? I'll get better at knowing... where the heck are they? There you are. Yes, they're still Catholic. I'll get better at knowing all of the crazy borders of the HRE after playing more EU5, I guess. Because they have... I mean, they're not... I don't think they're quite this crazy. But in some ways, I think they might be worse. And by worse, I mean worse. But also, more literally, I mean more crazy. So Savoy, you, having been abandoned as my ally, I imagine you're not having the time of your life. Yeah, losing land to Milan, who could also be an ally. Populist persecution of church donations. The church are stupidly loyal, so unless there's a way I want to leverage them, I could... Yeah, none of this really matters much. Plenty... Yeah, I think we'll just leave the church super loyal for now. That seems fine. Conquering Nassau. I wish you wouldn't. Special commissions. Let's improve with them so they're more likely to accept giving up the thing when they're done. We will keep giving special commissions. I know it's hurting our military ability, but I mean, we're fighting a war right now. Does our military seem particularly relevant? It's not how it goes at the moment. Our military is not relevant. So since we are fighting a war right now, actually, I should be fighting a war against you. Are you allied with France, you sneaky devil? There's 15% mil tech cost done. Markian separatists, where are they? There they are. One of my subjects going to go deal with them, hopefully. If not, we'll have to. I guess we'll pay the men. Go and take him out. Yeah, 38,000 manpower cap seems fine to me right now. I'd already basically topped off with the Palatinate. Investment manager, annoyingly not firing because we are in these wars, but we kind of could do with saving the money right now anyway. We're a little... Pockets feeling a little light. Keep saving the money. The birth of the Counter-Reformation. For decades, the Catholic world has been under attack from the Lutheran Reformation. It's time to initiate a Catholic resurgence. Is there an embrace the Counter-Reformation thing in here? Doesn't look like it. Could also try and get some of this land back off the Knights and the Teutons. I don't know how bad it is. I mean, like in the capital, for example. 10% more autonomy in the capital, basically. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. I would like to get rid of that. Right, and I was wondering if there was a new way to direct the clergy now there's a Counter-Reformation. I'm going to try this again. Because I want to know, but if it doesn't work, I will cheat. But it says available, you know... Oh, no, now it says no opportunity for a Center of Reformation. And yeah, none of the others have any interest of me. Okay, never mind. You have unconditionally surrendered, which makes sense because you're full occupied. Welcome back to the Mother Church. Come on, a little bit more. No, even more went heretic. Damn it. Still at 18. A Catholic religious center. Lutheran spreads in our province. Ostiermark has become a religious center setting Counter-Reformation. Hey! Oh, but it hasn't actually. That's annoying. But probably because we already have one. Does it say There's no like modifier. Oh, that's unfortunate. Claiming it was giving us a religious center, but not outrageous behavior. All right, it's time to convert. Good stuff. Just keep working on that, and then just waiting for more truces, basically. And obviously our war exhaustion to go down. And once the war exhaustion is properly low, probably war with France, I imagine, because they've got Bremen allied up to them. And yeah, guaranteeing, I like that they're guaranteeing those two, actually, keeping them independent for me. That is useful of them, but not enough to mean that I'm not going to get them. England is no longer a valid rival, really. All right, well, Vijayanagar is our only rival. It is, I guess. Still at 100 power projection. Why is that? Second rank great powers helping. Oh yeah, forcing Bohemia into union did pretty great work for us. There's not much else I can do. I mean, really just integrate them at 95%. It's certainly not going to be easy with the imminent integration of Germany. Germany? Rome. We may seriously have to consider taking evangelical ideas next, I think, because we're gonna struggle otherwise to get that area converted. Let's see. So England no longer our rival. I should probably cancel my embargo if I did one. I didn't. Okay. I did Portugal. How terrible. Hey, they would take an alliance. Their number of alliances cannot exceed that of their influence. So they have too many alliances, but the fact that they would accept it now makes me think that if I negotiate, it would work. Because I'm pretty sure the negotiating reasons are the same as these reasons, just higher. Yeah, nice. So they don't care as much about our naval strength now or something, but anyway. Glorious alliance with Spain. Which will put us over the relationship limit? No, because one of them was England. Welcome, Spain. We will need to increase... Oh, we only needed one more trust, which it seems like we got generally. But we will first increase trust up to 50 with these favors. That will be our priority, I think. Otherwise, this alliance is on tenuous ground. So let's keep doing that. They are, of course, good Catholic people. So hopefully they will support us against the heathen in the empire. Should be good. We can do our own Treaty of Tordesillas. Spain, you can have everything that way. You can have Americas and Africa, and we'll take Asia. Seems like a fair deal. I might also take bits of Africa, but we'll see. Yes, I will continue to concede to ancient liberties, and there we go. We are back to having a super loyal and zero stability nation. Didn't take long. Didn't take long. Very nice. It really does seem... I mean, it did hurt our pop growth. Of course, the one indicator we care about, peasant pop growth in Ostmark. But all in all, seems pretty good to me. Built those buildings yet? They have! Look at that! City Hall rank 3. Which means if I go ahead and... Not wrong button. Utility. Is it not a utility decision? I thought it was. There it is. Recalculate communication efficiency. Let's take a look at Venice. Venice is down to... Whoa! That's a big increase. From 54 to 62% communication efficiency. Which means the autonomy here is going to go down by... 60%? What? No, because local autonomy 40 provides 60, so it's 1.5. So it's going to go by 30%. That's kind of crazy. If it actually goes down by 30%, that's pretty mental. And I think we're at 21 influence right now. All we need to do the civil administration is have 40 bureaucratic influence. Wait, no, we also need the mana. Okay, so we need to wait for the mana. No worries. We will keep waiting then. Okay, so almost Oh, our professionalism's up to 0.02 now. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, so we're in a good place to reform. We can't right now because we're still recovering from recent reforms, but in general, we're in a good spot. You need 4 military ideas to go to general conscription. Blimey. That's a lot. Alright, well, we might take military ideas and then abandon them again. But I do ideally want to try and get to, like, maxed out reforms. It just seems fun to have that as a goal. Okay, so that's pretty much... Yeah, war exhaustion's gone this year. Sorry, this month. So, pay the men. And it's this military idea. We can take it and get some innovativeness. But innovativeness, it's not that good, to be honest. I'm not taking a 5-year ahead of time penalty. Lots of spare monarch points. It's interesting. 30%. Nice. So, hey, France. War with you. Calling in Bremen. Declaring for a nice level 1 fort, preferably. Why can't I see a level of fort by hovering? Do you have to be at war to do that? What do you got? You got vacant garrisons. Undefended. Why am I seeing... Oh, mine is... right, that's here. That's why I can't see it. So we're going to declare war for Marne. We've got no aggressive expansion, so we got to get these guys in. Now, Trier is a good Catholic nation. Berg is as well. Are any of Trier's allies not? No, so we might as well call them. They haven't got any allies. Naples will be called in. Right. I need some claims. There we go. Nice little connection up to the Empire. There, now. Good. I would like Abruzzi as well, but I don't have the spy network. Maybe I try and get the spy network to do it. What would it cost me? 52? Yeah, we'll wait for that. That's fine. Take more of them this war. Yeah, splitting the Catholic world in two between us and Spain seems thematically appropriate, and hopefully, eventually, we'll be able to get our old, you know, Habsburg tendrils on the Spanish throne. Very historical of us. When was Habsburg Spain established, and was there a war? I feel like France must have tried to militarily oppose that kind of thing. But I don't know, actually. Alright, yep, taxation not changing much. Oh, whoa, yes it is. Up to 48,000 manpower, now that we have super loyal nobles. Okay. Sorry, not configure taxes. Delegate tax code. I'm going to cut your funding down to 10 monarch points a year. Because we don't need a 40, what did it got to? Yeah, we don't need 48,000 manpower. If that drops to 30,000, I'm fine, because we're not fighting our wars, so it's really not a concern. Now, Poland, you haven't managed to expand much, which is embarrassing for you. Could you at least let me put my dynasty on your throne? How much money would you give us? 40 ducats? I'll take it. It will mean that we need to, you know, get our favors back before we can put a dynasty on their throne in short order, but that's okay. Assassination of a noble. Yeah, 5 loyalty for half a stability. I will do that. Shouldn't that give me any stability? Oh, did I click the wrong one? Oh, no, sorry, I meant to... no, I meant to lose stability there. I was thinking half, and we already got half, so we'll go up in stability, but no. No worries. Alrighty. Oh, disputed succession in France, huh? Nothing interesting happening when they die. And they're only 23. Sorry, no, they're 15, so... really not likely at all. Of course, if it was us, you'll be almost certain that they would die right there and then. War with you first. Excuse me, where's my CB? Thank you. Because let's get to go war with Lundberg. Right here. And Messen, are you... No, Messen is a good boy. We can call them... Let's get started with Göttingen. Göttingen is Catholic for now. If we call Göttingen, we can get Hesse. Oh ho ho, Hesse. Nice. Hesse is Protestant. Let's get that war declared. And I will raise a leader. Siege pip. And I'm going to go in and try and encourage the Sieges to go a bit faster with my cannons. I should swap out to like a cannon-heavier army, shouldn't I? That would make sense. Just because we could siege faster. Obviously, it would be less combat effective, but we're really not struggling in combat effectiveness. There is our institution spread. Should be good for the spread of... what was I thinking of? Meritocracy down here. Which is good, because we'll start inventing it in the capital, but the more it's spread in our own lands down here, the better. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't think I can... Until we take a Bruzy. That's right, that's why it's important we take a Bruzy. Then we can actually get meritocracy spreading up into Venice and stuff. I don't know what the spread requirements of it are. Maybe it'll just start spreading everywhere once we have enough staff. Base invention progress. Is capital and capital infrastructure of 1, or capital infrastructure of 2? And then do you have a admin of 4, 5, or 6? What are we rocking right now? 5. So we're going to get some base invention progress of... what? In the capital, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Multiplied by provincial and state corruption squared. Sorry, 1 minus state corruption and provincial corruption squared. Yeah, that's we're gonna have it spreading all over the country, but just not very quickly. That's pretty good. We're going to try to do our best to defend the Netherlands with our army for a bit here. The Dutch subjects are sick and tired of being besieged in all of our wars, which, you know, fair enough. Hey, buddy, I know you like having that land, that newly acquired land. I need you to release it. Infuriatingly, you will release it as a Protestant. You give it to Hesse? That's not quite what I had in mind. I really think unlawful territory should default to releasing a nation rather than returning a province. That would be a nice change, in my opinion. Alright, this war continues wonderfully. Messen, I'm not interested in fighting you. So, because you're not Protestant anymore. So you can, or were you ever? Not sure, but you can go. Let my subjects siege someone else. Spend their time more productively. So we're going to move these guys out. Is B not new unit? It is, I hit V. We're going to send the cannons in to siege. Jolly good. How are we doing now? 0.07. Okay, we're getting there. That war with England is going to make a big difference. 0.2 from that. It's going to be lovely. Our election prospects are not looking totally rock solid. I mean, they're pretty good. Now we don't need to continue maxing out our Spanish relation. Now that we've got that alliance, it's less of a concern. Excellent. Let's buy some trust. Good stuff. So do we release land from Hesse is one of the questions, because when we release it, it will be Protestant. I think we only release land from them that we know we're going to be able to get a claim on. Bureaucrats become dominant. Nice. Yeah, not going to struggle to save up that that Diplo points while we're still annexing the Romans. It's going to be Roman annexation, followed by putting in exams. We're gonna get a bunch of their exam techniques that we're gonna bring home from learning about, once we integrate Byzantium. It'll take them a few years to fully help us understand meritocracy, but still, it will be valuable. So with 10 military points spent, still 40,000 manpower. Wow. That's kind of mental. I mean, yeah, it's still mostly coming from noble levies, which is obviously very effective because the nobles are so stupendously loyal. If we look, by the way, you can actually see levies. Sorry, no, not noble levies. Yeah, here we go. Noble levies. So the cost is based on peasant manpower, and it's increased by up to 3 times by service privileges, noble loyalty, and local autonomy. So we are... that's why we're able to pull so much out of that at the moment, because the cost is... I mean, it's not being decreased by noble loyalty, but it's not being increased by low noble loyalty. Okay, anything else I want to do? England buying lots of maps. Yes, this whole New World exploration thing. Not something that we've got involved in, and it is gonna cause problems for us on the whole Columbian exchange thing. But now that Spain likes us, hey Spain! We have no institution from them to learn about. What? What are you talking about? Spain, have you not embraced it? How do I see what institutions they've embraced? I go to one of their provinces. Colombian imports. You haven't embraced it? Spain, it's throughout your country. Once they embrace that, we will spend a lot of money speeding up Colombian imports, because otherwise we're going to be... it's going to seriously slow down our tech growth if we continue to lack that, I think. Which is not acceptable. Alright, so this is another Protestant centre being removed. Oh, hey, Friesland, what happened to your alliance with France? You appear to have let it lapse. That was a mistake, my man. That was a serious mistake. And Blenheim, not concerned about fighting Blenheim. Decorruption campaign's over. Can't do this till the 4th. We'll happily wait till the 4th. Oh, whoops. Finding them at sea. It's alright. Looks like we might end up coming out on top. We have 55-month conversion. We'll give it a go. No, no. I thought we'd been over this. No sieging my Dutch holdings. And I'm calling that whole... I was just gesturing right at the screen. Calling that whole region our Dutch holdings for now. Okay. Are you retreating to literally just here? It's not going to go well for you. Yep, they are. England's expired. Amazing. What we're doing after this then. Glorious reconquest of rightful Roman lands. I suspect I'm going to be able to piece you out. Yep, goodbye Blenheim. Okay, and yeah, still just the mill tech on the table, which we don't want. Okie dokie. And Hesse, do we have to siege all the way down? Now, do we release Nassau? I think we do. So I'll take this and money. No, less money, that's fine. Yeah, so we release them. They are... Oh! What? They're Catholic. Interesting. I guess the process of converting Hesse just caused enough conversion to also convert... to flip the majority religion in Nassau. No, it's majority Lutheran. It's just counting as Catholic right now for some reason. Okay. Interesting. Well, I'll take it. Up to... still 0.07. No gain? Only 14 heretics. Thought we were making great gains. So we don't need to siege you, Göttingen. You can go if you'd like. Yeah, that's fine. Lauenburg. Got enough now? Yes, we do. Goodbye, Protestant Centre of Reformation. 0.08, 0.08. Ah, not quite. Aristocrats are back in charge. You, buddy, have no one to release. I would like to take a province off you, though. Any of these interesting provinces from a development perspective? Wow, what's going on there? It's because they're building a castle. Okay. This one has some irrigation, as does this one. I guess I'll take... Oh, we'll go with the one with more development. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Just because that gives me access to the Baltic up here. We'll take your money. Your war reps. Take less money, but war reps. Alright. Peace in our time in the northeast. Call this. Yeah, just lets me, you know, if we want to get claims up here for whatever reason, will be good. Yeah, Danzig, you're not in the HRE, huh? Want to join? You're a subject, so you probably can't. Warmia, also a subject. So, we go to war with Prussia here. You're a tributary state of Russia, but they won't call Russia in. We go to war with them, we release their subjects, and then we invite the subjects to the Empire. Bish, bash, bosh. Suddenly we have a bunch more imperial authority, which should be grand. No more yet. Bard, you love me? Yeah, but you could love me more. Meanwhile, Brandenburg Military slocked for a while. Okay, so bureaucratic reforms are done. I would like to fight corruption. The elites are super loyal right now. I think I'm going to do this one. Let's do that. And then we'll, you know, just work on these guys again. Lavishly endow. Donate. Is there anything going for you right now? But yeah, that's fine. Our next reform with the civil examinations isn't going to hurt our state loyalty, I don't believe. At least not much. Let's take a look. Yeah, not much. So, that's all good. There goes that siege. Good. Welcome back to the church. Boom. 0.08. Ah, 0.7. Still. Outrageous. Alright, so we were going to I said it was going to be war with France. That's wrong. It's going to be war with the UK. You can't get there, really? Oh, yes, that's right. So, UK. The time has come. Get the hell out of the Empire. So, Liège is fort level 2. Where else have you got? Here. This one is fort level 1. Give me that. I'm calling in Poland. You know what? I'll call in Spain just to really dunk on you. Although Spain looks like they don't have that many men. Yeah, 20,000. But Spain can contend with Portugal for me. All right, down we come. Let's get this area sieged. And yes, you just stay in port during this war, I think. We're not going to go help the Spanish. Well, actually... No, there's a huge fleet here, I've just noticed. Alright, there's burden of taxation coming through. Yeah, manpower decreased, but absolutely fine. Alright, Counter-Reformation. Embrace, compromise, embrace Lutheran. No, we're going to embrace the Counter-Reformation. Yeah, that's fine by me. Okay, yeah, definitely going to stay in port. Ooh, although... That's looking good. Oh, I'm just not going to risk my vessels, basically. So what do I do? What was it? Who are you? Why are you in this war? You're allied to England, huh? Interesting. Why? And you've got a releasable guy in your capital. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't want to do these sieges. Who are we at war with in the Empire? These guys. I don't want to do the sieges. I'm just going to keep my army around because I think we might need backup. Grain. Good. 99.8. Damn it. You can't do it when you're at war, I think we established. So that is going to... I mean, we're going to face a problem. Without... We better make a lot of money off this Roman land, basically, is what I'm getting at. Because without that 11 ducats that we're currently getting from Rome as vassal payments, our economy would be seriously in the red. Realm expenses are they're getting up there. The wages, the infrastructure maintenance, the military maintenance, it's substantial. It's substantial. I will happily give them some cash to calm them down. So, I'm very, not very, but I'm relatively nervous. Portugal, you have a larger army than Spain? That I did not expect. Hopefully Spain will get a grip. And yeah, you guys in the Empire, you're good Catholics, so you're welcome to just leave this war. There's our dip cost down. Mean to not put the idea cost at the beginning of this this idea group. Looks like the fighting at sea has... Oh, well, it briefly prevented the English from landing troops. Let's see if we can get there in time to defeat them in detail, rather than having to take them all on at once. Who am I spying on? Still you. Don't need that anymore. Should be spying on England, though. I am. Excellent. More places becoming coreable. I could get this land morale bonus, but let's only do that if it starts looking scary. So right now, if they land 9 at a time, I'm not going to go until they lock. The AI is not smart enough to move the boat to avoid the movement lock getting their units killed, fortunately. So, welcome. Welcome. What is this army? Why are you're badly supplied? Why can't I hover over the army? Ah, doesn't matter. We'll see them when they arrive, I guess. Hello, English. Imbalanced with too many cavalry stack. Welcome to the Netherlands. Goodbye, England. Where are you running to? Maybe Calais? If we get lucky. They'll probably run further, though. It's really a bad luck for the English that they took that land in the HRE. It was going so well for them in the 100 Years' War. They did fumble that one major war to France, but in general it was going well for them. But you make one mistake. There's the war goal. You make one mistake. You try and take on the HRE, and I will show you the error of your ways. HRE has a stalwart defender. You know what? I'm going to loot you, because you should have accepted peace sooner. You don't want peace, even though... Oh, that's England. No wonder they didn't want peace. I forgot this wasn't Lumberg. I'm very glad England didn't want peace. I would have just pieced them out. I forgot they annexed this province as well. I totally would have accidentally ended the war if England had been willing to accept peace at that moment for whatever reason. You guys need more guys. Yeah, I am willing to do a little of the sieging myself. We might need to take some more land off the clergy to tide over the state budget. What do you got, clergy? You got 16% of the farmland. How about it? You give me 20% of that? Would be nice. There's no way of seeing how many units of farmland I currently have, are there? Still getting 80% of our income from property. I think I'm going to do it. It's going to annoy them, but we need the income bonus. Right now we're getting 400 ducats from property. Let's see what that looks like next year. And this tax relief should go back up to zero stability. Exquisite. England, are you landing again? No? Going somewhere else. Okay. And our subjects have arrived to siege. Jolly good. So what are we actually going to do in this war? Fine question, dear viewer. First off, you are Catholic and have nothing to release, so you can go. But you, England. Lots of things I could release, huh? Oh, we could do some real damage. So, I could make you release Aquitaine. That would be devastating. I'd like to... Well, there's no need to devastate them that much. And there's no Normandy releasable, unfortunately. But yes, Liège definitely needs releasing. If we release Liège, they're probably going to re-vassalize them. But that's okay. If they do that, we'll go to war with them again. Albert, where is this being released? Oh, Albert's down here, isn't it? Yeah. Hainaut, do I want to make you release this? I think I probably want to take this province off you. This is a big city right here. What is that? Largest regional city? Yeah, 23 development. Pretty tasty. We'll have that for ourselves, I think. And then release the OPM Hainaut. Okay. And then likewise up here. Is this... No, Lumberg still exists even without Lumberg, so we'll have that. I think. That gives us access to fabricate claims on a bunch of people. In fact, let's preemptively... Oh no, Brunnerberg we already know. But yeah, in the future that may well be valuable. You Catholic? Yeah. In the future that may well be valuable to let us fabricate in here. Did I ever get a claim on you? Yes, I did. Alright, good to know. Got to make sure we get that declared soon. Got some more Protestants in there that we could get rid of. What was I saying? Yeah, so we'll just take that directly, I think. Is it a city? A decent city? 4 urban development. It's pretty inconsequential, but it's not nothing. How you doing, Spain? Hey, they've turned it around. Good job, Spain. If you could distract more of the English army, that would be great. What just happened here? You took some land off Salzburg? Well, took the land back, I guess. Well, it wasn't that countries before, but it was, you know, Bavarian before, so... Fine, fine, fine. And then what else do we want to do? Alright, Bourbonnais, you can go, by the way, because I'm not going to be able to release your province, yeah. I mean, I could just start releasing a whole bunch of Irish nations just to keep England busy. but I mean, you're gonna need to siege land in this area to make it work. I don't think I'm interested in releasing their vassals down here, because we want to take and then vassal feed these ourselves, right? Toulouse plus Aquitaine are some wonderful vassal feeds. So we'll just focus on doing that in the following war, I think. Alrighty. Still plenty of manpower. Not looking great on our financial situation, but this shouldn't hurt us. Our welfare is fine. It might hurt us on manpower, but can afford to take the legitimacy hits. So let's do that. Did we annex? We annexed Rome and I didn't notice. That's pretty funny. I must have just clicked away the pop-up. I think that's what I want to do with them for now. All right, so here it is. Here it is, Rome. All under our control. So yes, mediocre communication with 38% efficiency down here. So, and not stated. So we're obviously going to state all of it. Boom. Whoa, 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 don't accidentally get rid of a state. Get that done. And then we'll see. No wonder our financial situation was tumbling. Whoa, minus 46? What? Raise mercenary maintenance is insane because we are massively over the force limit. Okay. Ah, because of the army we just got down here. Well, just scrap that whole army. That puts us back in good shape. By good shape, I mean still losing a lot of money. Substantial fleet maintenance. Oh, you don't want this navy. Could have sold it, but that's okay. You guys can head up here. The English navy still looks to be in somewhat control, so just hang out here until it's time for you to go and do that. Now, the autonomy here is going to go to about 60%. The fact that we're not raising much taxes here is obviously going to reduce the value of expanding the size of our land, but it will make our... how long is this for? For 3 years? No. It's still useful. Give me that Vijayanagar embargo, please. We already have. Okay. But yes, the Austrian Balkans is now thoroughly established. Annoying the autonomy is stuck up at... Oh, no, okay, it did click down. That's good. We probably now want to collect trade down here. Yeah, look at that autonomy. Pretty good. I have to imagine going up rapidly in Constantinople. Yeah, it's going to go up 50%. So definitely need a local capital in Constantinople. You've got a good port, right? Natural location. Yeah, major harbor effect. Major location effect. Nice. You don't have a harbor. Excuse me? That's certainly a move. No harbor in Constantinople, huh? Alrighty. Well, yes, our realm expenses are becoming a problem. Having to pay all the infrastructure costs down here as well. Not working out so hot for us. Do you have some capital infrastructure somewhere that I'm suddenly paying for? Is that what's going on? Why are my infrastructure expenses suddenly up? I don't see any in the kind of likely candidate cities. Okay, so a little bit of a financial crisis. We probably need to stop reading out corruption, I guess, which will let it go up. 0.89? What? How much was reading out corruption lowering it? 0.5. Okay, it's still going up. Why is it going up by so much? Oh, because we just reduced it. That's right. All right, we're going to have to give up on rooting out corruption for a minute here. What else? Don't need this fort, that's for sure. Save a couple of pennies there. But really not much. Probably going to... Did forts give urban gravity? I feel like they used to give urban gravity. I'm going to get rid of most of our forts. We really, really are not feeling pressed in conflict at the moment. So let's just scrap them. Save us some money. Nassau. Bahrain. up here. Get rid of that. Where else? Where else have I got them? Use the format mode. Ooh, it's a little tricky to look at. All of them on. Yeah, we'll loot them. English collaborators all. You guys can get back over here. You can get the siege going. Jolly good. Where else do I have forts? Ah, right, of course, the occupied ones are counting. I should go easy on them, actually, because this is land I'm about to own. So that was very foolish of me to loot this province, but oh well. Alright. More states can be made. Fine. Oh, there's one. That's Nassau. Right, I was thinking about the other one. Yoink. Yoink. Probably a fort here, yeah? Yeah. Scrap that. Alright, that should save us some cash. Now it's just the ones overseas, I think. Good. Now... Well, first off, I want that land off Genoa, so let's start fabricating on them. And is this a decent province? There's some development here, but... Yeah, war with you seems pretty good. You're guaranteed by Russia. Oh, you've got 30,000 men because you're a damn tribe. Yep. Tribes are scary. Should probably top off relations with the Mamluks so they don't turn on me. It'd be annoying timing if they were to turn on me. Ah, we got caught in France, darn it. Okay. What else can I do fiscally speaking? Alright, we're just in the green again now. We basically need to work on communication efficiency down here. A lot of that looks like getting a damn port in freaking Constantinople. Obviously. We might need to start taxing again as well. Maybe we should experiment with that. Ah, speaking of this integration... Yeah, we can embrace meritocracy right now because it is present in enough of our development. Nice. It's a shame that our whole reform towards means of recruitment and civil administration, it seems like it might have been fruitless, but I mean, this is expensive, so maybe not. I think I am going to start taxing again. Let's put up 15 admin tax and see what that can get us if we let it run. Excuse me, I did this one. Yes, okay, there we go. Did this complete any missions, by the way? No. And we lack some cores. Yeah, I'm going to keep using my admin for ideas for now, though. Okay, so we have the war goal. Yes, good. Spain is still struggling with Portugal. We will... Yeah, focus on trying to save money for a bit. We might need to take more land off people. Like the burghers. Clergy are pretty mad. You can have a populist reform. Or rather, you can have a populist reform proposal. And I'll give you this as well. Get them nice and happy. Yes, it costs a lot of mana. I know. I know. Spare them. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, let's just keep the sieges rolling, I guess. You don't have a claim on Calais, do you? No. Is Calais useful? I think it only it has a special modifier or something, doesn't it? Or is that vanilla? I think I'm thinking of vanilla. Yeah, I don't think that does us any good. Alright. And yeah, once Spain gets a handle on things, which it looks like they are, and starts helping more actively with sieges, that would be good. Still 0.07. Down to 13 heretic princes. A few that we can remove. Ah, Nassau did indeed flip. Darn it. Give me that claim back. I'm going to revoke this guarantee too. Yeah, which will generate a truce. So, can that shorten truces? Right now we have a truce till 62. Doesn't this give a 5-year truce? Truce till 62. No. Shame. Maybe that was a bug they fixed. I don't recall. Go off to Calais, sure. Yeah, the English army seems to have really bottled the whole getting onto the continent thing. Oh, here they go. They're trying. All right. Let's go meet them. Do like the new Laval landing pop-up. Very useful. Hey, nobles. Love me. I will continue to destroy my army for your benefit. Oh, no. They're probably going to get this siege done before we can get there. Let's get a general. Oh my god, that's one of the worst generals I've seen in a long time. Hey, they wimped out and ran. Good, good, good. Improve with the Mamluks. Election looking still fine. Good. Would people back a reform, by the way? No. We are overextended, so that's understandable. And so the truce we actually... Sorry, the peace that we actually won. Very simple. Looks like this. Why can I take land off? You took land in Scandinavia, England. What? Is Scandinavia way behind on Miltech? No. I thought they might be expeditions. They don't have a truce with Scandinavia. I think these might have been from expeditions and be bugs. Let's look at the province history. Okay, this is a little illegible. It was annexed by Norway. It was occupied. Liberated from enemy occupations. Maybe it was a war and they just came in here and yoinked these two provinces. That's so funny. It's like player behavior. But anyway, so we want this. We could also do with a big cash infusion. Holy Christ! That's a lot of money. That's a lot of buckaroos. We'd only get 700 of them, but that's a war chest worth fighting for. That's what I'd call that. Where did the English go? Oh, here they are. Oh, they are actually consolidating their men down here. There's idea costs. Nice. Next one's only going to cost 207. You guys really think splitting up and going into fort zone of controls is the right play, huh? Even with this crapper general, I can tell you, that's not a great plan. Really should have at least banded together. No stack quite though, it seems, sadly. Alrighty. Ding dong, do dong, do dong, dong. Dortmund. Come to an end. Thank you. This one I will loot. Because we are not interested in any long-term holdings of Pays de Calais. At least not in the short term, we don't. I wonder if someone's run the maths, and I'm sure they have. Is it more worth it to put cannons on something closer to finishing, or something further from finishing? Because sieges progress faster and faster as you get towards the end. So I suspect if you're trying to do the most sieges in the shortest time, you should allocate your cannons to the easiest sieges. Obviously, well, or should you be trying to maximize? I think you probably want to try and maximize your number of, artillery bonus points in the sieges. But then you should probably go for the harder sieges, because going from a 7% to a 14% chance to progress is a much bigger difference than going from a, 21 to a 28% chance. It's doubling rather than plus 25%. I'll take the prestige and the loyalty. That was nice. Loot 'em. Alright, England. So that's what I want. We definitely want war reps, because you're making bank, as it turns out, so we could get some fat stacks off you. And we are making more money now. Let's take a look at our new property income. Yeah, we got an extra 190 ducats of property income from what we just took off the burghers. Sorry, off the clergy. That is crazy good. Very much enjoying that. We kept getting caught in France, by the way, so we still don't have this Abruzzi claim. War exhaustion still staying very low because we haven't been doing any nasty fights or high attrition sieges. Love, love, love that. We ahead of time? No, it's just Colombian imports now, so I will grab this siege, which I think will make us obsolete enemy forts. Let's take a look. Let me go and start this siege. This is a... this is actually a level 2 fort. But if we come across a level 1 fort, pretty sure it will start being obsolete now. Which is pretty sweet. Wow, that war exhaustion must be high. This seems like it's ticking fast. No, actually, defensiveness is positive still. That surprises me. No longer transferring, that's fine. Still 0.07. Come on, man. Give me the official Catholic faith. I deserve it. Look how few Protestants there are in the Empire. It's like barely any of them. We deserve it. It is our right. Spain is going to be so trustworthy. You still haven't embraced freaking Colombian imports, dude. You have a... you have Hispaniola. And you still haven't embraced it. The crown will further the interests of the Guarani faction. Yeah, okay, fine. Give me the trust. Give me the trust. Up to 50. Huzzah, huzzah, hooray, huzzah. All right, we'll let it build up to 90 now. So that if they ever don't have an heir, we can try and yoink our dynasty in there. You guys go deal with them. Keep sieging. So we could probably peace out like this pretty soon. Yeah, next month. The question is, how much money do we want to take? Right now, a lot of the money is going to go to Spain, it looks like. Because Spain did 48% of the work as far as the game's concerned. The game values big battles substantially more than it values sieging, it would seem. Because, I mean, that's our contribution includes all of our subjects' contributions. It seems a little crazy that it's so low. But Spain is... Yeah, I mean, they're about to do more big battles and contribute even more. I mean, the battles, don't get me wrong, the battles are important. So it makes sense that Spain is getting a lot of credit for them. But and the naval combats as well, I guess. But yeah, our contribution is not... it's not superb. But as more of these sieges fall to us... Oh, our heir is a useless spender. 5% more military... 5% more material cost of projects and 5% more mill costs. You know what? We probably have enough money now to try and build that port. Because no port in Constantinople is a joke. I'll have to check where else doesn't have any. Where are the other good ports here? This one? Yeah, minor harborage effects. So we should try and build a port here. And obviously these areas, they all have level 1s already. That's good. We should probably focus on Constantinople for now. But yeah, we want... What's the most significant port around here? Important. 33% harborage cost. Here. Minor 20%. Here. Minor. Here. Minor. That's just a location effect. Minor, minor, minor. How about this one? Minor, not great. Oh, this is a major center of trade. Nice. What you got? Important, but that's just for the commerce output. What about you? You don't actually have one? Oh, sorry, you do. Here it is. Just a minor one again, though. We need to take these off Genoa. We'll start working on that. Get the claims. Now we have the Spanish fleet backing us up. We can yoink them pretty easy. How about this one? Are you a better one? No, just minor. Alright, so I guess... Where's the biggest city here already? Athens and Corinth. About the same size, but way more infrastructure in Athens. So we'll probably put a local administration here and here. And the idea is the runner goes to Venice, gets boosted by the local administration. Goes to Athens, gets boosted by the local administration. Goes to Constantinople, gets boosted by the local administration. And then we can try and keep this... situation under control. So the question now is, can we afford to put a level 2 harborage straight into Constantinople? And I bet we can. I suspect we can. I think it's going to cost 650 ducats. Jenagar already no longer a valid rival. We will take class labor plus 5%. That seems kind of crazy. Does seem good. Does that literally mean we just have 5% more workforce available all over the country? Or do peasants not count as class, maybe? Alright, but there's the idea group fully maxed out, which is good. Do I want to take this? I could really do with this Roman embracement thing. But. No, save it so that I can afford this. Which is going to cost 250 admin, 150... dip, actually. Okay, that's fine. We can take this then. Because by the time we get to 250 admin, we'll also have 150 dip. Alright. Okay, good. Dealing with those Neapolitan rebels. So, tier 2. Whoa, it's mega cheap. What the heck? You must already have a bunch. Let's take a look here. Oh, it's just the early harborage is super cheap. And you have a 50% cost. No. Scrap that. Let's go hard then. If it's that cheap. We can probably afford to go to 3, but let's check if we can go to level 4. All of Bordeaux. Loot 'em. I want that. Restore the Empire of Romania. If we're at peace, we can do it. We get a core and permanent claim on the Greece region. Country converts to Imperium Constantinopolitanum. We get to be an empire. We get 10 centralization, which doesn't do anything. Do we get new ideas? We shouldn't do this, right? We should do it as the HRE. Sorry, as Rome. Tier 4? Yeah, we can afford it. Alright, straight up to rank 4. Parallelism of 10, please. Didn't work. Improve infrastructure. Harborage. To rank 4. Not working. I guess we have to change it and then go back in from here. Fine. No worries. There go the rebels. You guys just go deal with these guys. Keep the sieges going. You contributing? Spain's just contributing more and more. They would accept this. 700 ducats coming our way is pretty nice. Tier 4, parallelism 10. Do it. Get me tier 4 stuff here. And then, I wonder how much local administration would cost. Maybe the goods are cheap. Oh, right, yeah, and the trade. So, let's see what we could collect here. 25% of 11 is not going to be good as 70% of, what have we got? 5, well, 7. Let's see. Go from, oh, we're collecting in the lower Danube right now? No. That's ridiculous. Alright, get that harborage going. We could look at what the costs are for a local administration straight away as well. Let's have a crack. See what that would cost us. I'm not expecting to do this, but it would be useful. For the capital to write one, it would cost 0. Because it already has the infrastructure for one, I guess. Is it saying it's cost 0? Because I'm using, you can only use 10 construction points at once. That's right. So we'll have to do that next. I remember. Okay. Our missionary has failed because religious unity dropped or something. We ran out of our policy of intolerance. I think that's what it was. Not taking that for the innovativeness. Anything I can do to make you more loyal? 400 ducats on a grand celebration. Absolutely not. Alright, you guys. Yeah, I think I'm right. I think you should use your cannons on the hardest sieges to have the largest impact. I'm not going to run the math. If someone else does... Ooh, hello. Okay, we died. Oh! We got an amazing heir. Nice. And we were just of age. Oh, perfect timing. We will, unfortunately, use some stability to begin a new alignment and align with the bureaucrats. Okie doke. And there's our 10 imperial authority. Storming towards Landfried. If we do Landfried, of course, it will be a problem here. But, yeah. We'll see. Alright, new advisors. We will take... What culture are you? Dutch? I like the urban production efficiency, but I think I have to take the 3-star, and you can't upgrade from level 3 in this one. Diplorations seems nice, so yeah, I'll take him. And manpower training cost modifier, we are spending a fair amount on that. Look at that heir ruler combo. I do not like the odds of our heir surviving to ascend the throne, but we'll see. Keep looting them. That's a good ruler. That's a good ruler right there. How much money do we have in our state war league, by the way? Only 200 coming to us. That's a shame. Contributions still dropping. Portugal, you can go, by the way. Doesn't look like Spain is ever going to successfully get any sieges on you, so we're not going to be able to take money off you. How much money do you have, by the way, Portugal? Are you rich? Quite a bit. I haven't done a Portugal mail and taxes run. It would be fun to do like a trade-focused Portugal run. Maybe that should be on the cards. One more month without being caught in France, and I should be able to get my claim down here. And I think our war exhaustion is enough that we can roll straight onto that French war. Yeah, looking good. Good stuff. There's that. So do these forts count as outdated? The local ones? No. Shame. Right, but tax relief is over. Okay, so I'm not going to re-up the tax relief, and let's see how much we make with 15 admin points. See if it is at all substantial. I feel like it's not going to be, but we'll take a look. Let me screenshot my national income so I can make a direct comparison. Pop that up in my spreadsheet. Got to have a spreadsheet open at all times, of course, on the second monitor, or fourth in this case, depending on how you count. May your sky be full of comets. Well, you just brought yourself to the top of my to-do list, buddy. We'll go after them before the French War. And England. Have you not learnt your lesson about landing in Holland yet? It appears not. Oh, but the French sent them packing before they had a chance. Nice one. Munster, Holland, no one that interesting. Oh, a Catholic center of Catholicism up here in Scotland. That's interesting. And where is this spreading from? Oh, a center of Catholicism down in Italy. Nice. That will help. Try and hold back the tide. Yes, the problem is, of course, if we get enough to reform, I'm going to feel compelled to pass this and get imperial priests. I guess I'll pass this. Well, the thing is, there's no point passing this, right? A flat levy paid directly in the empire from all members except the emperor. But what's the point? Because without, in not too long, we'll just unite the empire. So it doesn't seem worth it, really, to get the flat tax off everybody. Yeah, it would improve the financial situation, but it's come good anyway, now that we yoinked that land off the clergy. Alright, so with our 13, we're doing some land tax, some property tax, some chattels, some poll tax, some tollage, salt exercise, substance. And we got, drum roll please, less revenue this time than last time. Okay, I think this is not updated yet. Let's wait for the February tick. Maybe that's something that they moved to the February tick. Portugal, go away, buddy. How much money do you have, by the way? Only 700. Go away. Spain, handle your stuff. The AI is much better at carpet sieging than it used to be. Alright, there's the February tick. Is the income updated? No. Alright, well, we'll wait for next month, I think. Full of power. Yes, we'll keep looting them. 50% war score now. We're still getting ticking? Yes. Spain, don't counter siege in one stack. Go kill them. Maybe they'd lose. Maybe they're right. Loot them. Uncooperative philosopher. Don't need the clergy. Well, no, yeah, we'll take the clergy loyalty. That's fine. Great projects can be built in Peter's Basilica. Not interested. By the way, Hagia Sophia, are you good? You get, if you get it all the way upgraded, which will cost a ton, you get 0.5 yearly legitimacy. I can see that being useful, but right now, I don't feel like we need it. Oh, I'm going to have to go with this guy, even though I can't promote him. No, I can go with this guy and promote him twice. No, because you can't promote twice in meritizers. I'll take an aristocrat. I need that. Those admin points are very precious to me. Alright, Genoa. I'm going to start ranking out the claims here. I'm coming for your trade empire, Genoa. It's going to be my trade empire. Got that first level of harborage yet? No. Working on it, but with 40 levels to build, it's going to take some time. Wait, what was that? What? You what? That seems foolish. You declared war on me? Ottomans? Really? Okay. With a holy war CB, huh? Sorry, they think my eastern frontier is weak. It's a jihad, so I can take... Oh. Oh, Ottomans. Oh, Ottomans. What have you done? What have you done to yourself, man? That was a bad move. That was a strategically poor play. Purchasing ability. Oh, I haven't looked at this. Some missionary strength. That would be pretty nice. Multiple cost versus other religions. Also nice. Shock damage received down is kind of crazy. This is not strong enough. I should increase this to like 0.15 or something. Yeah, and our aggressive expansion is... Ooh, army recruitment cost down 30%. That's quite useful. Well, recruitment is not that bad. It's the maintenance that's the problem. I think I'm going to take the missionary strength. I think with that and a bit of stability, you might be able to start making some headway here. Well, you are going to spare England too much more sieging, I think. I'm just going to wrap up this siege, and then we will turn our attention down to the Ottoman. Yeah, I mean, we're going to... Our Greek holdings are going to suffer in the short term here. I had not anticipated being attacked by the Ottomans. But hey, England, the time has come for peace, I think. We make sure, yes, I'm taking this, you're liberating most of this, and I'm taking this. And then I'll just take however much money you're prepared to give us. Which I'm not going to get that much of directly, but... I mean, you know, 420 ducats, nice, is nothing to sniff at. And war reps. And liberate Liège, and hey no... Boom, a marriage to secure the peace. You got a succession crisis on? They're not interested. Lost imperial ban. Boom. The entire empire. No, one province is owned by a non-member state. What? That one? No, that's me owning somewhere else. What is owned by a non-empire? You have a subject in here somewhere? No? Do you? No. What one province? Maybe it hasn't calculated yet? I don't see it. Do you see it? Huh. Confusing. Not sure what that is, but 0.08 is faster. It's faster. Still 15 heretics. Spain, come help me against the Ottomans, please. Ottomans, I don't like your odds. We got you 2-1. So you should not have declared that war. I can even go ahead of time on Miltech if I really want to. I don't think I do right now. Alright. Troops assemble to Osmark and then we'll head south. You really declared on Transylvania. Maybe they didn't see that we were above Hungary. Maybe they just thought it was going to be Hungary. Because this seems like, I mean, like a really, really bad idea. We lost the imperial ban against the papal state. Ah, the papal state must have had this province. But now you've joined the HRE or something? It's part of the empire. Yeah, they've joined. Why is it not showing this little thing here? Anyway, that should have get rid of it. Yeah! Only problem is the 15 heretics. Nice! Well, we'll get on those. So they're charging straight into Transylvania. That's good. They're not sieging Greece. Happy about that. How long until I can annex you, by the way? 40 years. Okay, so we're going to try and integrate Bulgaria before this modifier runs out. I don't love our odds, though. No, it's basically not going to happen, but we'll do some integration of them. First, though, this reform. So once the Hungarians come across, just me plus the Hungarians could take them. They are going to occupy some of our lands over here. That's annoying. Right, these guys, by the way. What happened to my fleet that I sent over here? Did they die? I think they died. Never mind. You guys, stop hiding in port. Go get me some more money. And yeah, we are feeling pretty wealthy right now. What can I productively spend my money on? Not much, right? Because I can't build anymore. We're using our full parallelism. Come attach to me. And you core up in here, sure. And they are fleeing before me in the polls. That's what I thought. Forest Highlands. We might win on this tick. Should be annoying. I don't think we win this fight. Although, what's your tech like, Ottoman? 32 to 36. I'll take the fight then. You have a lot more cavalry, so I might lose this. But it's worth a try. Nope. Easy win. 2-to-1 casualties almost. Well, no, not quite, but looking pretty good. Now I'm just going to go and try and avoid getting too much damage done to my Greek holdings. Very nice. Why can't I upgrade this? Religion of Constantinople has to be either Catholic, Orthodox, or Chalcedonian. It is. And is either the state or the syncretic religion of the ruler. Okay, we've got to convert Constantinople before we can do that. Recent reforms is done. Other reforms. We could do cash dues. Place the vulgarity down. I think this is what we want though, right? Yeah. We need this. Which means we need to get rid of their forestry monopoly. Okay, we'll do that. 35 loyalty, more welfare, less forestry industry transferred to noble wealth. We'll take it. And you know what? We got a lot of money right now. No, don't do grand celebrations. We'll save the money. We need to do more building down here. We could also try and tax the clergy. Because the fact that we're not taxing the clergy is making our taxes less effective. You know, that's 20% of the property in the country that we're not taxing. Let's take a look. 5% times local clergy power of clergy income. It's really not much money, is it? And everyone's displeased. Let's keep focused on the nobility, I think, actually. We should also get some more stability before we go for reforms. I should also end the episode, but I'm going to go a little bit long. Well, no, I should end the episode because I need to have lunch. Yeah, let's keep putting these guys down. They're trying to reinforce but change their mind. Damascus, 34 mil tech. That's better than the Ottomans. I think I'll end the episode during this January tick. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.